What if in the middle of a natural disaster in Roblox, the black void sucks you in and you come out changed forever, like something inside looked back at you? Yo, what's good? Welcome to Flamingo Horror, where I'm bringing you a story that's blowing up on TikTok and Reddit, with threads going viral in September about haunted Roblox servers. It's the legend of the black void in natural disaster survival, based on real player experiences swearing it's not a bug, but something lurking in the code. Imagine you're in a server with your crew, surviving tsunamis and tornadoes, and suddenly the ground splits open to an abyss that shouldn't be there. Let's dive into this like we're chilling on Discord, cause this thing is so creepy it'll make you check your games before joining. It all started a few weeks ago when Roblox dropped an update for natural disaster survival with new maps, featuring wilder disasters, inspired by twisted horror memes like an old video leaked into the game. A guy from Argentina, named Lucas, posted a Reddit thread that already racked up thousands of upvotes. My group fell into the black void during an earthquake, and one didn't come back the same. He said they were playing on a public server, with some 9-year-old kids in the squad, laughing while dodging lava, when the disaster shifted. The map glitched with textures flickering like bodycam footage in a hacked mess. Lucas jumped to a floating island during a volcano and opened a chest that wasn't normal, pulling out a rare skin, the Eternal Survivor, not in the shop, but showing up like a secret Easter egg, kinda like a skin from another game sneaking into a Roblox lobby during a viral live. At first they thought it was a cool glitch, cause the skin made his avatar glow in the dark with an echo effect that rang in the chat. But then, during an earthquake, the ground cracked wider than usual, revealing a black void that pulled everything in, not like the map's edge, but a hole with glitched borders. It wasn't an instant game over, bro. It was like it dragged you slow, with distorted sounds coming through the headset, like someone recording in a loop. Lucas paused and checked. Everyone's voice was off, but they heard a low whisper, "Enter and see." They kept playing, cause a glitch doesn't kill your natural disaster vibe, but when the void surrounded them, the shadows multiplied. 3-4 dark figures, stalking from the abyss, not normal avatars, but entities with broken skins, black eyes flashing like those TikTok vids remixing horror with twisted hunters. Lucas and his friend Mia, a 13-year-old from Mexico, tried building platforms to escape, but each block dissolved into black pixels, crunching like the void was chewing them, though it was pure code. We swear we saw shapes on the minimap, like the void left digital footprints, and the chat spammed, "Joined the void" in some weird code. To top it off, Lucas's Eternal Survivor skin started moving on its own, jumping toward the hole without control, and his avatar shifted a bit to the edge, like something pulled it. Mia yelled in voice, "Back off, bro, that's not you." But Lucas wasn't in charge. Then the worst hit, a hunter entity, not a random disaster, but a twisted being like a Scabidi hunter, morphed into a black void, with a mascot head, rose from the abyss and sucked Mia in with a pull. Not with normal damage, but an effect that wiped her inventory, like the void devoured it in data. This isn't just a failed round. Mia uploaded the clip to TikTok that night, and it exploded with millions of views, cause in the replay that split entity didn't vanish, floated in the void, whispering silently with glitches that looked like analog footage of an eternal disaster in 2025. Comments swore it was real, that the update unleashed a living myth, inspired by haunted Minecraft seeds that went viral on Reddit in September, but remixed for Roblox disasters. Lucas tried to rescue Mia, but the respawn took forever, and when she came back, her skin was the same Eternal Survivor, copied without permission. It was like the void infected us, and the whispers kept going, now in our mics, synced with the map's tremor. The live stream they did the next day with subs was the tipping point. They invited 15 kids from the Latin American community, from Chile to Colombia, to test the myth in natural disaster at midnight. They started hyped, building wild shelters and trolling with jumps during floods. But 10 minutes in, the server filled with shadows, avatars not in the party, with names like Void_01 and Abyss Eternal, one sub. A 10-year-old from Peru named Juan equipped the skin out of curiosity, and his cam froze in a glitch where his avatar warped, sinking into black, whispering in voice, not his voice, but a void echo everyone heard. "Get out, Flamingo, get out," he shouted, but the stream kept rolling, capturing the void, spreading across the map, pulling the group in like it obeyed the skin. In the video, Lucas posted after, now a meme in Latin gamer discords. You see the map change, floating islands drip black pixels like digital ink, and the ground cracks into a spiral toward the abyss. The whispers turn into a chorus, rising with the disaster, and every downed player's skin lingers as a haunted husk, joining the void. Juan went down last, and in his final frame, the entity got so close, its form touched the screen, glitching the bodycam filter they used, like it jumped into the real world. Roblox patched it the next day, saying it was a render error, but no one believes it, cause Reddit threads keep growing with reports of altered accounts after falling into the void. Another girl, Carla from Brazil, but playing with an Argentine crew, felt the void in a solo server during a hurricane. I was building high on a tower, under glitched clouds. When my tools sounded like wind-sucking metal, she thought it was a new effect. But in third person, her shadow sank, forming a hole that didn't match her moves. She tried jumping out, but the block spiraled, pulling her to the center. The whispers came from below, and on the HUD, black dots like eyes. No names, just abyss. Carla went down without a disaster, just from the terror of the game absorbing her. And when she respawned, the lobby changed. Every disaster now led to the black void, with skins of real players, copies of her friends. This ties to a subtle detail Roblox added in a live stream, where a void skin appeared as an Easter egg in another game's map, and Latin kids played it until servers crashed. On TikTok, whispers remixed with viral beats are everywhere, and a September Reddit thread says, certain disasters spawn the eternal void if you play after 3 AM. Lucas and Mia tested it in another live VA with 400 viewers, and 15 minutes in, the chat flooded with "Join the Void," though no one typed it. Mia equipped the skin again, daring the myth, and her mic caught a murmur, "Fall, but the abyss changes you." They went down in a chain, and the replay showed entities forming a black portal in the ground, sucking items like a twisted vortex. The takeaway here, bro, is play smart, not just fast. Check your skins before equipping. Jump high if you see glitches, and if you're a natural disaster, build quick with your crew. Cause the black void isn't just a bug, it's a warning the map hides something. Juan now streams anti-void tips, and his channel gained thousands of subs from that clip, where the abyss surrounds him like a twisted hug. Carla shared her sunken shadow online, and Roblox reposted it as fan art. But we all know it's a cover-up. Imagine it happening to you, a whisper in the disaster, your skin pulling you, the void closing like a digital trap. It doesn't stop there. Causing a party with subs from Venezuela. They tried escaping the void, but the disaster glitched, spreading only to the abyss, forcing them to fall. The entities didn't pull directly, but stalked, whispering in rhythms like pulses, like mascot horror, where the skin's the hunter in disguise. One sub went down, and his account changed, logging back to the start with a message, "The void awaits." Reddit confirms it, dozens of reports in September, with clips of bodycam filters collapsing into black. Lucas now plays on safe maps, but swears he feels echoes in other disasters, like the void spreading. This black void legend is the natural disaster hit of 2025, bro, making you think twice before building near the edge. If you felt something weird in your server, share it, but remember, play smart, stick with your team, and if the void opens, jump high and out. Flamingo horror out. Till the next scare, stay solid in the disaster.